Hello, my name is Tim Frost and I am the team principal of T-Sport Burnout. So the most common issues sort of day to day is brake disc failures. So we spray water onto the brake discs to keep them cool. This helps with the racing in general, but it doesn't help the life of the brake disc. So from this side, this is sort of the general safety things that each team needs to really concentrate on. Then sort of other things is everything has a lifespan. So we know how many hours each part has. Then we can calculate, so halfway through the season we will change the gearbox, we will service the gearbox, and then we will put the spare gearbox, the spare gearbox we will mount, and then we have a fresh gearbox in the trailer ready for the second half of the season. My greatest truck racing memory is 2012, when I was a mechanic for another team, and we won the European Truck Racing Championship in Le Mans. And I drove the truck from the podium back to Parc Fermé, and it was a really nice feeling, you know. I had tears coming down my face, and it was something very special. So the biggest obstacle with truck racing, which you can't really foresee, is the damage. So sometimes you might just have a light contact, which is, yeah, you can deal with it, we have the spare parts, but when you have a really big damage, this is sort of the hardest challenge to face, and to find a way around it. This is one of my biggest loves of truck racing, is to always think outside the box and to find a solution very quickly. So truck racing is always evolving, and to sort of stay ahead of everyone, we really invest a lot of time and a lot of resources back into the development of the race truck. So only 5 to 10% of the race truck is a standard truck. Everything else is modified, it's a motorsport part. So therefore we really are pushing the technology with every part from the front to the rear. And also, you know, there are other competitors doing the equally as good of a job, and we are also watching them to see what they are doing and to see if they are finding the performance somewhere. So yeah, we look from a distance, but we are still looking, you know. The greatest thing I have ever witnessed, like with all the teams, is a group of people coming together, creating a team and really pushing forward and sort of believing in our goals and what we want to achieve, and to help us achieve it. This is really the nicest thing with the team. Our goal for the next, hopefully for the next year or this year, is to really push the truck and the team. The first goal with everything is to win. We are only here to win. We're not here for anything else. This is sort of priority number one, but also to ensure that the partners and the guests are equally having an enjoyable time at the team. This helps us grow as well as a team when we all work together. But going forward, I would like to make the team more green, so more CO2 neutral, to find future technologies which will help the sport, and also to help the sport in general become a lot more noticeable, and to push this side of it as well. So when I'm not truck racing, my biggest joys are working. So to find to do a lot of development. You only have 24 hours in the day, and we are not a big team, so you really need to put the hours in to make the truck faster. But also in my spare time I do go shooting and some other sports as well, so I need to keep thin, and so this other sports does help.